Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I'm coming at you with some book mail and publisher mail. Yes, this has all accumulated throughout the month of August, and today is August the 23rd, I believe. Yeah. So there is some book mail I want to share with you, and also I have some other stuff that I want to share with you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first package that I have here, which is right here, and this is from Penguin Random House. So let's go ahead and open it. All right. Oh shoot. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm excited about this book. Oh my god. Oh, the cover. Okay. So this book comes out January of 2023, and that is The Davenports by Crystal Marquise. Oh, it looks so good. On the front it says fortune favors the bold. Oh my god. Look at this cover. Just look. Oh my, I'm excited for this book. Super excited. Oh my god. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and read the synopsis. I need to know what this is about. So it says, the first in a frothy page-turning YA series set in turn of the last century Chicago and featuring an old black main cast. The Davenports are one of the few black families of immense wealth and status in the United States. Their fortune made through the entrepreneurship of William Davenport, a formerly enslaved man who founded the Davenport Carriage Company years ago. Now, the Davenports live surrounded by servants, crystal chandeliers, and endless parties, and the new generation must find their way as they unexpectedly find love in a rapidly changing country. There is Olivia, the beautiful elder Davenport daughter, ready to do her duty by getting married, until she meets the charismatic civil rights leader, Washington Dwight, and sparks fly. The younger daughter, Helen, is more interested in fixing cars than falling in love, unless it's with her sister's suitor. Amy Rose, the childhood friend and now maid to the Davenport sisters, dreams of opening her own business and marrying the one man she could never be with. Olivia and Helen's brother John. So she's in love with her friend's brother, the sister's brother. But Olivia's best friend Ruby also has her sights set on John Davenport, though she can't seem to keep his interest until parental pressure has her hatching a plan to win him over. Inspired by the real-life story of the C.R. Patterson family, the Davenports offers a glimpse into a period of African-American history often overlooked, while delivering a total escapist, swoon-worthy read. Oh my gosh. And it says, a lifelong reader, Crystal Marquise began researching and writing on a dare to complete the NaNoWriMo challenge, resulting in the first partial draft of The Davenports, her debut novel. Crystal lives and works in Connecticut. Okay. Super excited for this one. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be a series too. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. This sounds so freaking good. Oh yeah. I cannot wait to read this. This will probably be a book I read in December, because I'll definitely be doing a book review for this one. So thank you so much, Penguin Team. Thank you. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. All right. Next package is this one. This is from, it says Disney. So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, this is a book tour that I'm going to be part of. So you'll definitely be getting a review from me for this book in particular. This book is from Disney. This is book 2 of this series. And this is Delphine and the Dark Thread. This is by Alyssa Moon. This is the epic adventure of Cinderella's bravest mouse. I read the first book and I fell in love with it. And then, yeah, so I'll be part of a book tour for this book specifically. So you'll be getting a book review from me later on in September. So stay tuned for that. I won't get into much about this book because, like I said, I'm doing a book review. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. It's definitely middle grade, and I love the little map inside as well. Just look at it. There's the castle and everything. So yeah, cannot wait, but the cover is really beautiful. So love the first book. Cannot wait to learn more about Delphine. So here's this one. Next one is from Waterstones, and I know what's in here, so I'm excited. I need to see which edition did I get. Did I get the pink sprayed edges or the green? Let's see. Let's see. I'm not gonna try taking out the box out staring at it. Okay. Oh, I got the pink. So yes, this is The Daughter of Dr. Moreau by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, excuse me. And I cannot wait to read this. And yes, this is the Waterstones edition, and it's sprayed edges. Oh, and it's signed by the author as well. So just so pretty. I love it. Waterstone has been doing just amazing, just amazing. And I still need to read Velvet Was the Night as well. Like, I've read Gods of Jade and Shadow, Mexican Gothic. I haven't read the beautiful ones, and I haven't read Certain Dark Things, but I do want to read Velvet Was the Night. And then of course I need to read this one right here. So for the synopsis, it says, Carlotta Moreau, a young woman growing up in a distant and luxuriant estate, safe from the conflict and strife of the Yucatan Peninsula, the only daughter of either a genius or a madman. Montgomery Lofton, God, I can't talk right now. Overseer. He's an overseer with a tragic past and a propensity for alcohol. Excuse me. See, look at me. An outcast who assists Dr. Moreau with his scientific experiments, which are financed by the Lizards, owners of magnificent haciendas and plentiful coffers. The hybrids, the fruits of the doctor's labor, destined to blindly obey their creator and remain in the shadows, a motley group of part human, part animal monstrosities. All of them are living in a perfectly balanced and static world, which is jolted by the abrupt arrival of Eduardo Lizardi, the charming and careless son of Dr. Moreau's patron, who will unwittingly begin a dangerous chain reaction. For Moreau keeps secrets, Carlotta has questions, and in the sweltering heat of the jungle, passion may ignite. Oh, wow. Yep, cannot wait to read this. This will be something I'm thinking in November, because I still want to read Velvet Was the Night, which I might push into for next month for September. But yeah, I love the cover. It's really beautiful. If I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like. And here's the little edges. So yeah, definitely cannot wait to read this. I look forward to seeing what this one is about. So here's this. Next package is from Penguin Random House. So let's open it. If I can open it. I'm having issues over here. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. So this is Ghost Eaters, a novel by Clay McLeod Chapman. Ooh, okay. This is a mystery and suspense type of book, I believe. Let me see. I'm intrigued. So this is what it is right here. So let's see what it says on the back. It says, for fans of Grady Hendrix and Paul Tremblay, this terrifying supernatural page-turner explores ghosts, grief, and God complexes. Oh. Ever since their on-again, off-again college romance, Aaron hasn't been able to set a single boundary with charismatic but reckless Silas, who's been chasing the next big high since graduation. When he texts her to spring him out of rehab, she knows enough is enough. She's ready to start a career, make new friends, and meet a great guy, even if that means cutting Silas off. But when Silas turns up dead from an overdose, Aaron's world falls apart. When Aaron learns that Silas discovered a drug that allowed him to see the dead, she doesn't believe it's real, but agrees to a pill-popping seance to ease her guilt and pain. When she steps back into the real world, she starts to get to see ghosts from her southern hometown's bloody and brutal past everywhere. Are the effects pharmacological or something more sinister? And will Aaron be able to shut the Pandora's box of horrors she's opened? With propulsive momentum, bone-chilling scares, and dark meditations on the weight of history, this southern horror will make you think twice about opening doors to the unknown. Wow, it says Clay McLeod Chapman writes novels, comic books, and children's books, as well as for film and TV. He is the author of the horror novels, The Remaking, and Whispered Down the Lane. Oh, okay. This sounds really creepy. Really creepy. But I'm here for it. So thank you, Penguin Team. So let me see. It also says this here. Let me see. Yeah, this is pretty much everything that I read on the back for the synopsis. So I'm definitely interested in reading this. It's a Southern set horror novel. All right, let's do it then. So we have The Ghost Eaters right here. Thank you so much, Penguin Teen. And then what should I do next? Which one I should do? Let's do the envelopes next. So I got this envelope. This is from Atlanta, it says, I believe. We'll see. It says thank you. I think this is for a pre-order that I did. I think I know what book it is. It's right over there. Yes, yep. This is for my pre-order for the Book of Gothel. I didn't show you that book, but I did get it, and it's over there in that shelf. But this is for the pre-order, so I got a bookmark right here, and it says, "This is the truth they never wanted you to know, as only a witch might tell it." The Book of Gothel. So here is a bookmark. Here it says for Brandy. So I have a book plate, so I get to put that in the book. And then it says last new moon autumn strudel. So we have a recipe right here. So definitely will be using that. I'm gonna put this back in the envelope until I put my book plate on or in my book. But this is so cute. I love it. And I still haven't read the Book of Gothel yet. I plan on doing that real soon. But yeah, so I got that. I got another envelope. This is from Mandel Public Library. Oh, maybe this is, I don't know. We'll see. It says, "Let us show you the witch you were born to be," which it says on the back. So I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, so this is my pre-order for the Witchery. Okay, yeah. So I have the Witchery. I haven't read it yet. But this is my pre-order. So this is one of the characters. I got the character cards here, the two main characters in the book. And then I got my book plate. So I'll definitely put that in the book. But yeah, I have these. I keep forgetting. It's like when I do pre-orders, I don't remember if I did anything for to get these. So I'm glad I remember that. Also, I got this book from my mom. She got this for my son because he turned 2 on August the 3rd. So she got this book. On this side, it says, "Hear, O little one, in the evening." And then when you flip it like this, it says, "Hear, O little one, in the morning." This is written by Eric and Meredith Schottenborough and illustrated by Guy Wallach. So yeah, so you flip it over. There's one book, and you flip it on this side. There's another book. So this is really cute. Thank you, Mom. My mom got this for him. So cute. Cannot wait to read this with them. Next, which one should I open? Let's do the pre-order. This is in middle grade. I definitely know what's in this one. I need to see what can I open with this box because I don't see my box cutter anywhere. So, okay, I'll use this. This will work, I think. All right, so I cannot wait to read this. This is the second book that I've read by her, and I believe this is her second book as well. Because her first book was When Life Gives You Mangoes, and so this is her next one, and this is If You Read This by Corinne Gedden. So here is this. It's really pretty. I love When Life Gives You Mangoes. It was so cute. I did a book review for it. I'll leave that up above. It was like a couple years ago. But yeah, this is her next book, and I just love the cover. So for the synopsis, it says, "A story of love, loss, and letters. When Bree was younger, her mama used to surprise her with treasure hunts around their island town. After she died 3 years ago, these became Bree's favorite memories. Now on her 12th birthday, her mama has another surprise, a series of letters leading Bree on one last treasure hunt. The first letter guides Bree to a special place. The next urges her to unlock a secret, and the last letter will change life as she knows it. In this journey of new memories, surprises, and moments of healing, Corinne Gedden beautifully captures the edge of adolescence, when everything is thrilling, amazing, and terrifying in a way it will never be again." So yeah, so cute. If you haven't read When Life Gives You Mangoes, I suggest you do that. But also pick this book up if you read this. I just love this cover. So cannot wait to read this. This one might be like a little fast read for me in September. So this might be a book I read September. So here's this one. Next package. Which one? let's do this one. This is from SMP Romance. So let me open this package if I can. Ugh. I'm struggling. All right. They make sure nobody gets in this mug. Ugh. And I still have a lot of books, romance books I still need to read. Ooh, okay, so Bet on It. So this is a romance novel by Jody Slaughter, and I do like this cover. When it comes to love, all bets are on. So we have this one here. Cannot wait to read this one. I have so many romances. I still need to read Fake It Till You Bake It and Savvy Sheldon's Feels Good as Hell. I need to read those two, and now I need to read this one too. And this is just so cute. Okay, let me read synopsis for this one. Let's see. So it says, the first time Asia Owens encounters the man of her dreams, she's having a panic attack in the frozen food section of the Piggly Wiggly. The second time, he's being introduced to her as her favorite bingo buddy's semi-estranged grandson. From there, all it takes is one game for her to realize that he's definitely going to be a problem. And if there's anything she already has a surplus of, it's problems. In Walker Abbott's mind, there are only two worthwhile things in Greenbelt, South Carolina: the peach cobbler at his old favorite diner and his ailing grandmother. Dragging himself back after more than a decade away, he's counting down the days until Graham heals and he can get back to his real life, far away from the trauma inside of those city limits. Just when he thinks his plan is solid, Asia enters to shake everything up. A hastily made bingo-based sex pact is supposed to keep this thing between them from getting out of hand, especially when submitting to their feelings means disrupting their carefully balanced lives. But emotions are just like bingo collars. They refuse to be ignored. So this is really cute. So I cannot wait to read this. And I got a note from the author. Let me read this. It says, Bet on It was born out of a few things: a desire to portray mental health issues accurately, a deep fascination with the game of bingo, and most importantly, my often fraught but endless love of the South, especially the food. Since peach cobbler is my favorite dessert, I took the self-given assignment of creating the perfect fictional version very seriously. I wanted readers to feel like they could taste it, smell it, feel what it means to bite into something so delicious you can hardly believe it. Described in incredible detail, it's dang near a religious experience to try one. Walker Abbott, bet on its hero, certainly thinks so. Minnie's peach cobbler is a dish that stands the test of time and reminds him that love and good food is limitless. It is my greatest hope that as you read this book, all these elements shine bright and fill you with the same warmth and happiness I tried to incorporate into Asia and Walker's love story. Best, Jody Slaughter. So it's so cute. And then we have the fresh Southern peach cobbler recipe. So I definitely will be keeping this because I want to make some peach cobbler. And then we have some stickers to go with it. So there's that. Oh, so excited for that one. Okay. Next, let's see. Let me put this in here. Okay, which one should I open next? Let's see. Let's go with this one. This is from Quirk Books. Okay. Ooh, what is this? It says the United States of Cryptids, a tour of American myths and monsters by J.W. Oker. Oh, this sounds interesting. Here's the book. This sounds really interesting. Quirk Books, it says, let's see. It says, hello reader, as we anticipate the start of spooky season, I am expected to extend an invitation to join Quirks in formally becoming a citizen of the United States of Cryptids, or Cryptides. What does this mean, you ask? It means we're sealing the deal with this gifted copy of Lowell and Edgar, award-winning author and travel writer J.W. Oker's stylish new compendium. Let's see. So it says, yeah, that's pretty much what it says. I'm not going to get much into it. And then it says you can also scan the QR code below. Which cryptide are you? I'll definitely do that later. But yeah, we have this, and it has like spooky stories within it. So that's pretty cool. Really cool. One says the type humanoid, location North Virginia, Earliest sighting 2011, size 7-8 feet tall. So different cryptids. Okay. Like humanoid, let's see, feline. There's different kinds in here. Reptilian, aquatic, let's see, aerial, aquatic, humanoid, aquatic. So there's a few in here. So yeah, we have this. Thank you, Quirk Books, for this. Let's open this one. This is my fairy loot box. So let's open this one next. I'm not sure which one this is for. So we got a little art print in the bottom too. A couple things actually. So let me take this out and take this out, which I believe is a spoiler card. All right, so let me put these little things back in here because they make a huge mess when they're on the floor. Okay. So this is the author's note, but here is the art print, which is really pretty. And this is the spoiler card. And the theme for this, so this is for July 2022. So the thing, wow, this is really late. So for this is Trials and Retribution. Okay, so this is for July. All right. And so let's see what's the book. Ooh, okay, it's The Darkening by Sonia Mara. So this is what it looks like, and these are the edges, which is really pretty. I do like this a lot. And ooh, and look at the end papers. That is stunning. Like, oh my goodness, so stunning. I love this. I love this. Okay, and then if you take the dust jacket off, this is what the book looks like right here. And here's the back. Here's the spine. So I don't know much about this book. It's really pretty and beautiful. So I have to see. I need to find out like what this book is about. So let's go ahead and read the synopsis. So it says, Prince Deka was born for one purpose: to protect his home from the storm, a deadly force that surrounds his city and curses everyone it touches. Vesper Vale is the daughter of failed revolutionaries. Since the queen sentenced her mother to death by the storm, she and her father have been on the run. So when the queen's soldiers, led by Prince Delia, catch up to Vesper's father, she will do whatever it takes to save him from sharing her mother's cruel fate. Even arm herself with her father's book of dangerous and experimental magic. Even infiltrate the prince's elite squad of sorcerers. Even cheat her way into his cold heart. But when Vesper learns that there's more to the story of her mother's death and that her home is in dire peril, she has little choice to trust the devious prince with her family's secrets or follow her mother's footsteps into the storm. So this sounds intense. Really intense, actually. Wow. And then on the back about the author says, illustrator and filmmaker, she studied film and screenwriting at USC and went on to write and illustrate at Kobe Bryant's Granity Studios. When not writing, she spends her days searching for uncommon fairy tales and attempting to steep the most perfect cup of tea. So this sounds really interesting, and I really love the cover. Like, look at it. Like, I love this a lot. So much. And I believe it's also signed by the author as well. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. This is YA. So yeah, this is something I would definitely read. It sounds something for me. So I definitely will read this. And then we have the print, which has the author note, which I will try to read. So it says, Dear reader, I'm writing this letter to you from atop a mountain as the black clouds of a storm roll in. I am warm and safe in the tiny lantern-like room where I write much of the darkening. Though the walls creak and rain batter the windows and marches upon the metal roof, this storm will pass. But there are other storms that we carry within us. These storms rarely pass. Instead, they grow with us, following us, changing us as we change. I write this story for a very particular purpose. Or excuse me, a particular person. A person I once was, and a kind of person I meet quite often. And many, I can't read it. Many something and bodies, guides and bodies. I'm not sure if you are that person too. This story is for you, and I hope it is everything you need it to be. Yeah, it's in cursive, so sorry. Like some of the stuff is like, what does that say? What? But I was able to read most of it. So yeah, I do like reading the author letters because it can be very inspirational, not only to me but also to you. So that's why I always read the author notes. So yeah, this is from Fairy Loot, which I need to figure out. Do I need another shelf? God, no, I do not need another shelf. I don't need another shelf, but I feel like I need another shelf because these, books are piling up. But this is the Fairy Loot book. Next, ouch, that hurt my finger. Okay, let's see. Let's do this book depository next because I know what book this is, and I'm excited for this one. If it'll come out. Okay, let me do this. All right. Ooh, yes. So this is the second book for this series, and this is The Wall of Storms by Ken Liu, and it's more chunky than the first book. Oh my gosh. So yes, I had to get the UK covers because I have the first book and it's in UK cover. And if you put the UK covers together, there is like one big picture. So I'm really excited for this. I need to figure out what's going to happen because at the end of the book, it was crazy. I'm like, sibling rivalry perhaps? That's how it was giving. That's the vibes it was giving me, especially with Kunigaro and his two wives and their children. Like, yeah. I'm excited. So this is going to be very good for me. Oh, I'm excited. So it says Dara is united under the Emperor Reagan, once known as Kunigaro, the Bandit King. There has been peace for 6 years, but the dandelion throne rests on bloody foundations. Kuni's betrayal of his friend Mata Zindu, the hegemon. The hegemon's rule was brutal and unbending, but he died well, creating a legend that haunts the new emperor, no matter what good he strives to do. Where war once forged unbreakable bonds between Kuni's inner circle, peace now gnaws at their loyalties. Where ancient wisdoms once held sway, a brilliant scholar promises a philosophical revolution. And from the far north, over the horizon, comes a terrible new threat. The scent of blood is in the water. Oh, God. I'm excited. I need to read this in September. Like, no, I need to. Like, I got to read this. Oh, but it is close to it's close to 900 pages. Oh well, I don't care. I need to figure out a way to fit this in, to read this. I need to continue on with it. I need to find out what happens next. But then again, I am already reading thick ass books in September. Oh, it might have to wait until November, because October I'm definitely trying to be. Have a dedicated TBR for October, so this might have to wait. But I'm really excited to read this though. So here's the second book for that. I'm gonna be like, I cannot wait to share with you my little wrap up for August, because the first book was, man, it had me going. I was like reading it. I was into it. So yeah, cannot wait to read the second book. And we have 2 more packages. So we'll open this one next. This one's from, I don't know, doesn't say. So let's open it. Ooh. Oh, this book looks good. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get this paper out. Okay. So this is by Kendi Ryan. It says Before I Let Go. And look at the cover. It's so beautiful. And this comes out in November 15th. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. So it says on the back, their love was supposed to last forever, but when life delivered blow after devastating blow, Yasmin and Josiah Wade found that love alone couldn't solve or save everything. It couldn't save their marriage. Yasmin wasn't prepared for how her life fell apart, but she's finally starting to find joy again. She and Josiah have found a new rhythm, co-parenting their 2 kids and running a thriving business together. Yet like magnets, they're always drawn back to each other, and now they're beginning to wonder if they're truly ready to let go of everything they once had. Soon, one stolen kiss leads to another, and then more. It's hot, it's illicit, it's all good, until old wounds reopen. It is too late for them to find forever? Or could they be even better the second time around? So, oh, this sounds so good. I gotta read this. So, even with the letter, it says, "Dear reader, I'm honored to share an early copy of Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, which is on sale November 15th, with you today. I'm also happy to take full responsibility when you stay up all night reading until you reach the very last page. If you've experienced Kennedy's work, you know exactly what I mean. If you haven't, I'm so excited for you." Let's dive into this beautiful book. Before I Let You Go introduces us to Yasmin and Josiah. It says this romance is heartbreaking, passionate, and extremely thoughtful. It's a journey of healing, reconciliation, not only with others, but yourself, growth, and finding joy again. It navigates Josiah's reluctance to therapy and how he takes a chance on it, the effects of divorce on children, and how grief is a grind. There's delicious food that provides so much comfort, just one bed, and bravery in so many forms. And it says, I absolutely cannot wait for you to get to know Yasmin and Josiah. As soon as I turn that last page, I miss them and their world in Skyland so much. Oh, God. So, yeah. Cannot wait to read this. This comes out in November. Oh, God. This might be a book that I read. Oh, I don't know. I'm excited for this, though. This sounds so good. So, thank you so much. I cannot wait to read this. And then we have one more package. Oh, wow. Okay. We have, ooh, this looks really good. This is from Orbits, and this is Ruination, Leagues of Legend by Anthony Reynolds. Her Family, Her Fate. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. All right. So and I got, look, I got bookmarks. Oh, this is going to be available next month in September. But like, look at it. Look at her. Look at him. Oh, there you go. Like, look at it. It's so pretty. It's so cool. All right. So for Ruination, let's read. Oh, and it has like a little, look at the end papers. That's really cool. So it says, Chemivore is a brutal land with a bloody legacy where the Empire's knights go. Slaughters follows. Callista seeks to change that. When her young and narcissistic uncle Vigo becomes king, she vows to temper his destructive instincts as his loyal confidant, advisor, and military general. But her plans are thwarted when an assassin's poisoned blade strikes Vigo's wife, Isolde, afflicting her with a malady for which there is no cure. As the soul's condition worsens, Vigo descends into madness and grief, threatening to drag Chemivore down with him. Callista makes a desperate gambit to save the kingdom. She searches for the long-lost Blessed Isles, rumored to hold the Queen's salvation if only Callista can find them. But corruption grows in the Blessed Isles capital, where a vengeful warden seeks to ensnare Callista in his cruel machinations. She will be forced to choose between her loyalty to Vigo and doing what she knows is right, for even in the face of utter darkness, one noble act can shine a light that saves the world. It says, Ruination is an epic tale of magic, revenge, and an empire on the verge of ruin. Ooh, this sounds really good. Okay, I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. This sounds so good. Oh, so good. Yes. Definitely cannot wait to read this. And then even on the back it says, Ancient Magic, Legendary Champions, and an Empire on the Verge of Ruin. So yeah, that is it. Okay, I'm done. I'm officially done with my packages. That was a lot of books, but I'm glad I was able to share with you all of them. So here are the books that I shared with you all today. Here they are. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, everyone, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.